So I'm gonna wait till the 2 minute mark, y'all. Give it time for people to come in. Hey, La Familia. There she is. Hey, honey bun. Wait until the 2 minute mark, okay? Hey, it's so good to see your face. Thank you, honey. Thank you, love. I appreciate it. I had to mentally grasp some things. And then we had the accident with the deer. So trying to get the insurance company. You know what? Things happen. Everything happened right on time. I had told y'all a couple weeks ago, okay, that the struggle has been real, but I was so happy that my car will be paid off November 1st. And it is. I'm waiting on the title. And then this happened to his vehicle. So when you look at it right on time, at least we still have a vehicle, you know. So I did go and get something that we used to use back home. And I told Oronde a couple months ago to get them. And he wouldn't do it. He did not get them. And they're not saying that this wouldn't have happened, but, I'm a country girl. He a city boy. We know different things, okay? I don't mind learning from different people or this, that, and the other. So when I told him, I said, you need to go get those deer whistles. Because we've been saying, because this was the same road that the bear reached out. I was like looking in the bear face. I think it was last year. I was looking in the bear face. He dotted out in traffic, but he dotted out on the passenger side. And like he did his hand. If my window was down, that bare hand would have got me in the face. That's how close. This the same road, okay? It's a 4-lane highway. And so, he didn't get them. He didn't get them. But I went and got me some because if I have to be out driving, I at least want to say I tried, especially knowing. So I have the deer whistles. We used to use them. I used to see my uncles and stuff use them growing up. You get them from Advanced Auto and you put them on your bumper. And when you get up to about 30 miles per hour, it sends off a whistle that small animals and deers can hear. And sometimes they will go away from it instead of coming to you, okay? So that's just a little tip right there, y'all. Get you some deer whistles. They only if you get the chrome one, I got the chrome ones, they $8.99. If you get the black, they $9.99. They very inexpensive to get to put on your vehicle, okay? So I bet you when he put this, because he dealing with the insurance company, gotta wait for the adjuster to come out to see if what is gonna happen. Is they gonna put him on a rental, which I think so, cause his computer system and stuff went out, and then it came back on. The transmission did something crazy. It was a hard hit. Even there's damage on the passenger side. Everybody was good. I got sore because the initial hit, it kind of jerked me. So here was sore, but I'm a G. I got over it. I'm just playing. But yeah, so we did the police report and all that, and they said that when the cop we didn't even call the police. He ended up rolling up on us, and he was like, "What's going on, guys?" Like, we hit a deer right up there. He said, I just left that area where they just hit the deer." And I said, "I think the car, when it came down, they hit it after we hit it." So yeah, get y'all some deer whistles. I did go get them. I bet you when he get this fixed, I bet you he gonna get some deer whistles then. I bet he gonna get some. And a deer may still run out or whatnot, but at least you tried to, do something. But that's just something that we use being, in the country or whatnot. So, yeah. So I bet you he gonna get him some. Then he probably gonna get 2 or 3 packs just in case one. Cause I told him, I said, I told you to get them deer roots. He just looked like that's all he can do. That's all he can do. I'm like, I ain't gonna say I told you so. I mean, cause this kind of says I told you so. But anyway, y'all, thank y'all so much for y'all response to I told y'all about my cholesterol. That is something that I have literally been kind of beating myself up because, like I told y'all, I know better. Okay. And so, but what I wanted to do is, because so many of you show concern, when I tell you it's high, it's not like off the charts. This is why I told you I'm so happy I did not put my physical off for this year like I was gonna do. I'm happy I didn't, because it caught it. It caught it teetering. That's why your CBC and your CBC and your CMP physicals are important, okay? So I am going to give you, okay, I have my thing. That's how I'm able to tell you. I am going to give you my numbers, okay? And that'll let you know, hey, she's over, but it ain't like I'm up in the 200-300s, you know? So one thing they do is a cholesterol total, okay? And that cholesterol, make sure it ain't getting my personal information. I'm seeing a glare on my computer. All right. So the cholesterol total supposed to be less than 200, okay? I'm in the green at 184. So you see how I'm getting close to it, okay? But when I click on the thing, it gives me the track of what it's been, all right? So last year, it was 169. So while I was in the green, I ain't pay attention to it, you know? So it was 169 March 2024. And November 2025 is 184. Okay? So that's still in the green for my total cholesterol. My HDL cholesterol, which is your good cholesterol, okay? It is 42, which is low. Because they want you to be greater 50 or up, greater than 50, okay? So 42 low, they want you to be at least 50 and up. You get it? I'm not drastically, but I'm low, okay? Last year, I was at a 56, March 2024. I'm at a 42, November 2025, okay? So definitely got to eat my stuff to get my good cholesterol intake, you know. Triglycerides, okay? They're in the green. They're good. You're supposed to be less than 150. I am 49, okay? It's at a 49. Last year was at a 46. This year's at a 49, okay? So I'm still good because it's supposed to be less than 150. So I'm good on my triglycerides, okay? My LDL cholesterol, which is my bad cholesterol, okay? It's at a 127, rated high. It's not supposed to be over 100. So I'm 27 over, okay? I'm 27 over. Last year, it was at 99. So I was 1 point from being over last year. Yeah. This year is 127, okay? It could be worse because it could have been up in the 200-300s, okay? So I'm 27 over, right? We gonna get that together, okay? Because I know what I've been doing. I know what I've been eating, all right? Now, my cholesterol and my HDL ratio supposed to be less than 5.0. It's in the green because I'm a 4.4, which is good, okay? But last year it was a 3, which was good. And I went up to a 4.4, okay? But I'm still less than 5.0, okay? So that was in the green. That was good. My non-HDL cholesterol is high. It's 142. They want you less than 130 for that, okay? So I'm 12 over, all right? 12 over. Last year, it was 113, okay? Last March. So November this year, It's 142. I know that's them Wendy's burgers. I know that's them Wendy's burgers. So that's it right there. So yeah, so I will say if you get it, get your CBC, your lipids is gonna be your cholesterol, and then your CMP panel, okay? So cause this falls under my lipids. Sorry, I'm burping. But so that gives you a range of, it's high. Some doctors would probably say elevated or something like that. It's high, but it's not like off the charts. That's why I'm not on medication. She didn't give me no medication. She told me she'll see me back in some months. She told me how many months to come back, and that is what it is. So thank y'all so much for y'all concern. I have literally been beating myself up over it just because I know better. But I'm over that stage now, and I'm just back to my, eating better. I'm dealing with nerve damage very bad. They want to give me knee replacement. Pray for me, everyone. Okay, Adrena. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that, honey. I am sorry to hear that. But you know what? With prayer and God's help, you will be A-okay. A-okay. So yeah, so I wanted to pop on and just give y'all that. My iron, we not gonna talk about my iron, cause y'all know I've been tripping with my iron for a while. We ain't gonna talk about my iron. My iron, we already know that's like but we working on it. Cause she told me she left a note that when I come back, if it ain't moved much, cause it moved up, but if it ain't moved much, cause she know I ain't supplementing like I supposed to, she went on and said she gonna send me for iron infusion, and she know I don't want that. So get what, y'all? Your girl was on that iron yesterday. I'm gonna be on it today. I'm gonna be on it every day for the next couple of months. So my doctor ain't gotta do all. She ain't gotta trip like that. Now I know she looking out for me, but she ain't gotta trip like that. She don't want no iron infusion. So we gonna get that together. Let me see. My alkaline phosphate, it was only 5 over. It came down, but I know that's coming from me having, see, and that's tell you, having that gallbladder surgery 2023, it literally takes time for your body to readjust. But my AST and my ALT was all in perfect range, so your girl ain't dealing with no fatty liver, no stuff like that. So I am good to go. That vitamin D, I'll be taking it. I'll be taking it, okay? And that's it. So now y'all know I'm high, but I'm not over the charts high. I had to tell myself nothing to be alarmed about because it was caught in good time. And that's where I look at my blessing. It was caught in good timing because I literally could have kept on. I could have literally kept on eating, eating Wendy's and Slim Chicken, and Ben. So yeah, so let that be a little, I guess, a little guidance for those of you that is dealing with it. I know there's a lot of people that be like extremely high. Just diet, exercise. Some people it's genetic. I don't think it's genetics for me. It's about what I'm eating because I've never had that problem. So some people cholesterol is genetic though. But I know this is what I've been putting in my bread basket. So yeah. So your girl is good. Your girl is good. I'm not extremely over. I'm just over by a little bit, okay? So, but I am working on it. I ain't doing no meat, no red meat at all. Um, and no pork. Going back to being the polypescatarian. That is actually what it's called. Polypescatarian. Um, which is easy for me to do because I was that, like I told y'all before, like 12 years. So it's no biggie for me to do. I actually felt better when I did that. You eat everything. You eat eggs. You eat everything. I won't eat full fat dairy, which I had already started buying low fat. I supposed to been did that when the gallbladder was taken out. They told me low fat everything, but the girl didn't listen. So I was just happy to be able to eat. So yeah, that's where we are on that. Mrs. Charles, hey. So happy to hear that you and your family are well. Thank you, Yolanda. Hey, Kayla. So much, you look amazing. So you're doing the right thing. Thank you, Adria. Thank you, honey bun. Diane Wynn, hey love. How you doing? How you doing? So hear that, yeah, yes. So yeah, I didn't want to leave y'all hanging. I was like, let me let them know what my numbers actually are. um, so they don't think that I went and was all up in the 200-300s, with the nonsense. So that's why I encourage y'all, know your numbers, because you can, catch things before they become bad. So let's see. I'm actually about to go out and get Amazing Grace together is what I'm about to do. Yeah. I'm about to go get Amazing Grace together. Good morning, Lena. Hey, honey. So, I am going to go, I guess I'll just use this. I am going to go live when I go out there. Let's put me a little lip gloss, little something on. So my lips ain't looking like the same color as my skin. You can't hardly tell them apart sometimes. Need a little color to them. Let's see. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you, honey bun. Need to watch the video and comments. Hey, Tonya. All right, y'all. So yeah, I wanted to let y'all know that. See, I think I got everything because I'm finna go out there and do garden work, y'all. Do some garden work is my plan. So, and then I'm so excited because I am ready to lose some weight, y'all. I am ready to lose some weight, okay? I had, I guess you could say I did it in the pressure cooker last night. I guess you could say boiled chicken with potatoes, how I like to do that, and some butternut squash and some sweet potatoes cut up and mixed together. Yes. Yep, I think I'm good to go. My eyebrows on point, and yes, they are white. Let me tell y'all something. People be trying to joan on my eyebrows, y'all. Please understand. I told y'all when I first started doing them that I like them different ways. Ain't nobody gonna stop nothing. I don't care if I decide to draw them and have them sitting all the way up here and by thick, that is my business. They are on my face and I like them. Okay, so when I do them bold and thick, that's on purpose. But baby, please understand, because after they did it, I did some that was slimmer. Oh, those are pretty. I know, but you ain't stopping them, because when I feel the need to do them thick, I'm going to do them thick. Because people got the knack of voicing their opinions to make other people change and do what they want them to do. I'm not that type of breed. I do what I want to do. If it ain't hurting nobody, I do what I want to do. It's nothing that you can say to make me change and be what you want me to be. So, baby, they thick today, and I love them. 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 I just wanted to throw that out there for the ones that's sitting in the back watching. I just wanted to throw that out there. They won't change unless I change them. Okay? They won't change unless I change them. Yep, 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 yep. Hey, Eartha. Hey, honey. Nina said, I like your bunny. Thank you. I'm going to use y'all as my mirror. I didn't want to put on the eyeshadow today. So, I'm just going to do something very light. I really don't need this mascara, but alright. Just eyebrows, a little bit of lip stuff, and some mascara. Good to go. I just dropped, but all you ladies have a great weekend. I just dropped. You too, Andrew. I think you said you just dropped by. Thank you so much, honey. I'm excited to lose weight as well. I worked out again yesterday for about 30 minutes and can barely walk today. Hey, that's good though. That's good. Pain is weakness leaving the body. But we're going to make it. Yes, we are, La Familia. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are, honey. Yes, we are. So I hope that was helpful explaining it to y'all. I have literally got over it. It took me, a couple days to kind of like, you know, come back to reality on, hey girl, be thankful that you caught it, and just stop putting everything in my mouth now at these fast food places or whatnot, because that stuff is greasy and processed, which I already know. So, yeah. But I don't have a problem because when I do cook at home, y'all see I cook, unless it's my pig feast or something, or I do a junk in the pot, I really cook healthy. So, a lot of time I cook, y'all don't even see it, but we was grabbing fast food out a lot because it was just convenient, especially with being busy. But one thing it taught me is you can never be too busy to take care of yourself, and that goes with what we put in our body. So that's a lesson learned. That's not a mistake. That's more of a lesson learned. Okay. So yeah. So what I'm about to do is, yeah. MGL like it thick, MGL like it thin, MGL God. No matter what. What is HUTS? Huts? Do you boo? Hold up, honey. MGL like it thick, MGL like it thin, MGL got. Is it guts? Was you saying guts? No matter where and when. If you saying guts, I like that. Do you? Oh yes, I encourage for if you ain't doing nothing that's gonna hurt you or hurt anyone else. If you're doing things that's positive or whatnot, do you? Okay. So I get tired of drinking regular water. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna get off. So these is, yeah, you got bars. Yeah, she got bars, honey. Lena got bars. MGL like it thick, MGL like it thin, MGL got guts no matter where and when. Hey, do you? But I like that. I like that, Lena. Get it, girl. Get it, honey. Let me tell you. So they say they zero sugar, okay? I don't like buying zero sugar stuff because I'm trying to figure out where is it sweetened at. It say it's naturally sweet. But the Sonic's little powders that goes in your water, if y'all know, I like ocean waters from Sonic's. But they got an ocean water. I've been knowing they had it because I tried it before. And they got the cherry limeade. So that's why I'll be putting in my water when I want some flavor. Because I decided to take myself off an oil. It's full of sugar and fat. Okay? And I don't want to get nothing else, out of whack or anything like that. So I decided to take myself off of that. The only thing I would have other than water is juice, in which I already know to watch some of the juices, because the juices can be, like the fruit juices, they can be full of sugar. So I'd rather have something like this, water and wine. I am allowing myself to have a little bit of wine when I want wine. No beer, no none of that. And these are choices I'm making because, like I say, I know better. I know exactly what to do. I know better. So, since, I'm getting the little cholesterol under control, I'm always just make sure I don't knock nothing else out of whack or whatnot. So, yeah. So, that's what I'm doing. That's just a little tip for anybody that, may want to look into the powders or whatnot. I just don't like the fact that it's sweet and it says zero sugar. Because I don't feel like it's completely naturally flavored or whatnot to be as sweet as I taste it, okay? Something else, my Swiss Miss, by my choice. Because like I say, my doctor didn't put me on anything other than cut back. All she said was cut back on red meat and fatty foods to twice a week. 1 to 2 times a week. That's all she said. She didn't give me no medicine, no nothing. She said cut back on the red meat and the fatty foods to 1 to 2 times a week. So I'm taking it completely out, okay? So that's all she said. So, it was something I was finna say. Oh, my Swiss Miss. I'm going back to making my, and I have videos on it, making my, going back to making my hot chocolate from scratch and using my almond milk. Because the Swiss Miss has full fat milk powder. Okay. So the dry milk that's in it is full fat. Full, fat, okay? So I won't be using that. I have to go back. Like I say, by choice, I'm choosing to do it and just make my own, so I can make it with the plant-based milk and don't have to worry about that. So a lot of little changes that is not new to me, because I normally would do it, that I'm gonna be doing on my own. Because when I go back, I want this cholesterol back where it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And like I say, it benefits everybody in the house, because Oronde has dealt with high cholesterol for a couple years, and he just like, well, yeah, I know how men are. They just like, whatever. So knowing that we've been picking up food, everybody as a family been picking up food and stuff, fast food a lot lately. It's just a whole reset for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, whole reset for everybody, but a reset and a lifestyle from here on forward. Okay. So anybody that want to jump on and do the same thing, y'all can come in and let me know. But I'm not a doctor or physician or anything like that. I just know what to do, because I've done it for years up until now. Up until now, I just know what to do. And some of the things I do may not work for you. You know, you may not like some of the foods and stuff that you may see me eating and stuff. Whatever the case may be, work it to your advantage. But I would definitely show y'all. Like I say, I'm not a doctor or nothing like that. I can only show you what I have done in the past and actually done for, years at a time. And I was at my best. I felt my best. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, with that being said, let me see. Learning your body is the key. Yes, Kayla. Yes. Yes. I'm trying to lose this gut. Instead, I'm losing my butt. Oh, my goodness, Kayla. And that's the way it be. You may have to do some squats, honey. You may have to do some squats to tone up your behind to keep from, losing it so much. But that's what happened. I guess we can't choose where the weight come from, where it come out from, So, yeah. So it just is what it is. As long as I'm healthy, that is the important thing. My husband told me he is okay with me looking everything but that. Oh, I'm guessing losing everything but that. Got you. Ain't that it? Got you. Look, y'all. But look, I'm finna get off of here. I want to let y'all know that I'm about to get off of here, and I will come back live because I'm about to go outside, about to get Amazing Grace together. So I'm about to go get in the garden. Um, yeah, because that's gonna be a big staple for its produce and stuff like that. So with that being said, I may see y'all back, depending on if y'all come in, but give me about 5 minutes, maybe even less. I'm not sure. I will be back live, but I will be outside. Okay. So thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Bye.